can do stuff with it. Oh, I'll just have to eat it. Okay. Here's a glass of cocoa coffee. Push! Hey, you get away!
Well, hello. Well, I set up a live stream, and at the last minute, there was a change of plan, and I had company. Hide your face, Millie, so they can't see you. No, we don't want them to see you.
Hey, you get away!
I got to mute that. Now I got it muted. Let's go see what Deanna's doing. Somebody going to come up on the panel? Because after I set this up, I went and picked up some little girls just so Mama could rest. I see Janet, and Kathy, and Linda Brookshire, and Barbara Terry. Hello, ladies. Hello, Mary Webb.
Hello.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim. Hey, I want to talk to everybody.
But your mom and daddy said you couldn't.
Are those strangers?
Well, they might be strangers to you. I know them, but you might not know them.
I know them.
Checking to see if you...
Stop. I'm trying to tell them something.
But your mom and daddy said you can't be on here.
Yes, I can.
And we have to go check and see what Deanna's doing.
I think I hear her.
Is Deanna coming?
Here we are. Hey, I want to talk to everybody because I didn't talk to you, anybody. So I want to do that to y'all, okay? All right, let's do it, okay? Come on.
They're full of it, aren't they? But I told Mom and Daddy I'd just soon keep them down here than have to wake up in the middle of the night and go to their house. And I don't think anything's going on yet, but it won't be long. So where's my helpers up on the panel? Hey, Diane. Firecrackers joined. Got to say hello to Firecracker.
Hello.
Hey, Firecracker. I named myself too. I'm Chicka Boom Boom.
Chicka Boom Boom. That was a cute picture. I thought, what can I work with? And I thought, Firecracker.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Kathy, you gotta think of one.
Yeah, Kathy's gonna have to rename herself.
But hey, Smoke Bomb.
Smoke Bomb. There you go.
That's a good one.
Oh, she's coming up as Katie. She needs to change that. Katie, you're gonna have to change your name.
Why?
just for fun.
For the forward. For the forward. I said Smoke Bomb.
I'm too tired to change my name.
Oh, you're too tired? Hey, go with it then. Hey, Miss Millie.
Hi. I want to be Grandma Dee Dee.
Grandma Dee Dee.
Grandma Dee Dee. Oh,
here's the other one.
Oh, she's a cutie too, Rita.
She's cute too. She's got curly hair. They're both adorable.
Curly. Millie's is straight and this is curly.
Yeah, they're so
cute. It is.
Hey, this is my bear.
I saw that, but isn't that a beautiful bear?
Hi, Mary Webb.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk to the people. I'm sorry, I got watching the little girls.
Red Rocket.
I like that, Sarah.
Mary and Kim and Sarah. Oh, you could be Red Rocket. Yeah, that's a good one, Sarah.
They've done tucked this little ribbon off of their bear.
Might tack it with some thread and it won't come off.
And I think it was on there to kind of help it hold it.
I went around all morning. I had an appointment with a banker to put in some of the money in a CD.
Yeah.
They're shopping. It's like, I'm done. I'm out.
Yep. Did you mow?
Huh?
Did you get to mow?
No, I mowed yesterday. I mowed yesterday.
Okay.
I got to mow tomorrow too.
Oh, okay. There's Kim and Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Marla.
Marla, Mary Webb.
Can I fix your bag? Yeah. Let me put this back on it.
My sister says, when are you going to start doing stuff to the house? I go, I'm too tired.
Yeah.
With that crap.
It takes a while too to get stuff lined up.
Yeah, it does.
Box. I was going to
All I
say.
do is mow and clean. I haven't been in my sewing machine for a month.
Oh,
It's
I
like
kept
all I
thinking-
do is sew and clean.
Thought I would today. Oh, you think so, Barbara?
I agree,
My
Barbara.
husband, I said, I don't have anything to wear for the 4th. And I thought, well, I can come up with a silly name and just firecracker hit me. What was those? What was the? Oh, Black Cats. You remember they were the
Yeah, firecrackers.
firecrackers. Yeah.
I have some in the garage.
Some Black Cats. Yeah.
They're probably no good. They've been out there about 5 or 6 years, but
Yeah.
This is
They
called
probably are. Hey, Millie, have you named your little teddy bear?
what?
Have you given it a name?
Yeah, Cocoa.
you're in trouble.
Cocoa coffee.
Cocoa Coffee. I thought she was going to say Cocoa Puff. Oh,
We got to go see what Deanna's doing.
You guys see where Deanna's doing?
okay, go see what she's doing. It
Well, I
don't
gotta
take
get
but a
mine.
second.
Okay.
You run to see. She's probably working that puzzle. Tell her grandma wants her to come up here.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh, Mary
Scooby.
said, 8 your time. Those two have way too much energy. I don't think she had planned on having them, but
I didn't plan on it, but they're here.
yeah.
Because I wouldn't have set
Hi,
this up
Deborah.
like this if I thought this coming. But it's okay.
Yeah. Well, hey, just tell them you had this set up and you tried to keep them off, but
Well,
you did the best you could. We'll help you out.
hey, Misha.
Misha, there's
Hi, Misha.
Misha.
Scooby got in trouble.
Who did?
Scooby.
Tubi.
Yep.
What did the cat
Big
do?
cat.
Oh,
big-
no.
He jumped up on my end table and knocked the lamp off, and I can't get the shade back on it.
Well, maybe somebody could come and do it. At least
Well, my sister's coming sometime this weekend, but I can't turn it on behind me. I don't know how bright it'd be without that shade.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Okay.
Here,
Well,
let me
no, that's the other light. I put the other one, but I don't look quite right. But that's
stay down right here and draw some pictures, okay?
come here. Will you
This
stop?
house-
Yeah, you're in
Turn
trouble.
this thing up and down. It's made all the difference in the world.
Say something.
There's Fish. Hello, Fish.
Hi, fish. He ran. I was mad. He ran.
They know when they've messed up.
Oh yeah, he knew. He ran. It's like, uh-oh, I'm in big trouble.
That's right. Hey, Sarah, yeah, tell them to pull their hair down over their face if they get too close to the camera. That Millie wants on the camera. She's moving and turning and twisting to get on there. Hello, Millie.
Hello, but Cocoa Coffee was being kind of mean.
Yeah, that's a sweet little teddy bear.
Yeah, but he was
Hi, Sarah.
making something
Hey,
wrong.
Sarah.
That's everything wrong. That's. He's making something wrong.
Millie, look at the big cat. Millie can't see the big
Yeah.
cat. He's scooching. Wait a minute. Quit. You're in trouble enough. You better behave yourself.
Where did it come
Barney even run. I gotta let Barney out too. This one knew he was in trouble. He found a place and hid and slept all afternoon.
Oh, y'all, I'm yawning again, and I try to go lay down, and I can't sleep a wink.
I sleep at 9. I mean, I'm up at 5 o'clock every morning, 10 after, so. But it wears me out going to town. But they had soda on sale, and I wanted to get it.
Yeah.
And I thought I might as well get the rest of the. I'd probably run early Saturday morning, go to the farmer's market and get me some veggies.
Some fresh vegetables, yeah.
Yeah.
We went to the Mennonites the first of the week and got a few. Oh, they were good too. Kathy White, I don't care about it.
No, it's not that. It's just I'm kind of white because he knocked. I don't want to turn that light on. I think it'd really be too bright.
Yeah.
Oh, I look like probably like terrible tonight, but that's life.
No, you look fine, Kathy. Have you
I have
colored
to
your
look for
hair
some.
recently?
Huh?
Have you colored your hair recently?
2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. It does look a little richer looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Hi,
Ann.
Millie. Hey, Millie. Millie, look at Kitty.
Look at her kitty.
Aww.
Aww.
So
Hi,
cute.
Ann.
What?
Yeah, I gotta go let Barney out. Barney's been in out of that cage all day. I get
Oh
mad.
no.
I stick
Yeah.
him in too.
Let him out.
I know it doesn't matter.
If I find some more, we can use it, okay?
Come on, get over here, Mama. I'll go get you some cereal. Sit. Sit. I'll be right back. Sit.
You want to sit right back here?
Oh man, donuts and pretzels.
Yeah, I know you're ready.
Now, where is this, Sarah?
Okay.
Sit down.
I love homemade pretzels.
Galloway. Galloway, Kitty. You're mad. You're bad dog. Bad Kitty.
We had a country dinner tonight. I fixed pintos and cornbread, and we had tomatoes and green onions and fresh cucumbers.
Boy, that sounds good.
It was good. It was really good.
Okay,
I got a cucumber about that long out in the garden.
Oh, okay.
Well, my garden goes in a lot later than Rita's.
Yeah, because your weather was good longer.
I'm hoping that they're loaded with tomatoes, but none of them are getting ripe yet.
Well, my friend Connie, she said theirs were rotting on the vine.
Well, mine
She
don't
said
seem to
she
be
hadn't got
rotten.
hardly any tomatoes.
Huh. Well, we'll see.
Oh, so you're in North Carolina. Okay. Now, where we go, they bake some awesome bread. And then like a general store and they sell fresh lunch meat.
Yeah.
Oh, it is so good. And they make the best sandwiches because they put it on that homemade bread.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You can't hardly get in there at lunchtime.
Sure.
Tiny
There's a lady that's on the farmer's market that's selling, I forget what she told me this, but sour bread sweet rolls. Cinnamon sticky buns. Oh, Lord, they're good. I bought three last week.
Yeah. Hey, Rita, Sarah said to just go with it. Don't worry about it. Kids are going to be kids.
Yes. I know.
Hey, Rita, I always heard give them a box of matches.
Why?
It'll keep them busy.
Oh, yeah, burn something down.
I heard that one time, and I'm like, okay. Oh.
They're coloring now.
Oh, that's good. Well, thank
Really
God
seen the
for
big kitty.
coloring crayons and coloring books or a white sheet of paper.
Who's John?
Hey, John. John's been a subscriber for a long, long time.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, hello, John.
John.
give it up, Rita.
Uh,
That kid's going to be an anchor woman for somebody, I'm telling you. Not afraid of a camera.
my daughter just sent a text.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Uh,
oh.
I bet it was loose gravel. That throw you every time.
Marta's
Oh,
been
was she in gravel?
bicycle and hurt her elbow. And they got to sew it up.
Yeah, that's true, Sarah. Their coloring will last about 12 minutes and they'll be up doing something else.
It's true. That's true.
I think she's already give up.
Sarah, my aunt always put apples in her coleslaw. She cut them up real fine, but it give it a little sweet taste. Was it good?
It sounds good, fish.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds good, fish. It does. It does.
Coleslaw. She has made coleslaw with apples and zucchini in it. What'd you have for supper?
I had spaghetti and
Spaghetti and carrots.
mm-hmm.
You know what Grandpa had? Grandpa had a beef and bean burrito with all the stuff in it. You like burritos? I know
I
that.
bought fried chicken at Kroger's.
Oh, my husband was going to get some yesterday morning, but they wouldn't put it out till 11, and he didn't want to wait.
I got there about 10:30, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But they got like the older fried chicken, like you get 4 pieces for $5. And
Uh-huh.
it's good. You warm it up, you can eat it cold,
Yeah.
When's your daughter-in-law due, Rita?
She do the 8th.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Hey, Marilyn.
Hi,
Hey,
Marilyn.
Kathy, did you hear who won Rita's gift today? I don't like her.
She didn't draw it.
I thought she ought to send that to her other sidekick. Rita said, "Oh, I could put that in her quilt when I ship it."
My sister says, well, "What's she sending you?" I says, "I don't care."
Yeah, it'll be a surprise.
It is some purple because I thought of you, so I went and picked out some purple and I cut
Oh, well, that was.
and I thought tomorrow's the 4th, so nothing's going in the mail tomorrow. So
I know. That's why I had to go to the bank today.
Yeah.
I got part of it moved. I still got some more I got to move. It's like,
There's Marilyn, a different Marilyn.
a different Maryland?
I think, or is that the same Marilyn?
I think that's the same Maryland.
Oh, that is. Yeah, that's the same Marilyn.
Scooby.
There's your baby.
your way to
He's
Marilyn.
in trouble. I'm telling you, Janet. He knows he's still in trouble.
Yeah. Hey, Millie. Color your picture and bring it over and let us see it, and we're going to give you a grade on it. A, a B, or a C. You have to do really good, though.
So take your time.
It sounded like somebody got choked almost.
You're
Y'all hear?
Was it the little one?
She was hollering too. She was hollering
Okay.
ABC or something. I think she was.
There's nobody like me, Janet. That's true.
Hey, Marilyn,
I believe that one.
Y'all are all
good,
about one of a kind. You know that. So, all of you. You're not finished yet.
oh no, that's not a good grade. You're going to have to do more.
You'll do better.
Hey, Millie, I want to see some trees. Can you draw trees? Yeah, well, practice. Try drawing a tree.
This
Okay.
one over here said she could draw trees.
Okay. Well, baby, you draw us a tree.
This one is all colored up. I can't.
Well, let's get another sheet of paper. You can use that paper.
Mama don't know what she's in for having them for
And then have a newborn with it.
Oh yeah.
Down, you make it.
My first two was 11 months apart, and I was pulling my hair out, and I had twin sisters.
She
I
probably keeps on a little tighter rein than Grandma does.
I hope so with that baby.
Mhm.
Then Christopher comes 7.5 years later.
Oh,
I got
okay.
smart. I decided I wanted one to play with,
Mm,
and he's still rotten.
I bet he is.
He turns 50 the 15th.
Oh, okay.
That lady says, "Whose name are you going to put on this? Because you have to put somebody's name on your CD. So if you die," I told her I wasn't planning on dying. She said, "You never know."
Yeah.
But we need a name. So I give her. I said, "But I don't have his." She's all I need is his phone number and his name.
Yeah. Yeah. Because if he don't, he gets tied up and it's
Oh
hard.
yeah, yeah. His name's on all of them. The rest of the family's going to have a cow. I don't care.
Yeah.
My daughter and son-in-law did just what I thought they was going to do. My daughter wasn't bad, but she's yakking to my sister about everything. Oh, the cats are a mess. The house stinks. Blah blah blah. They want me to get rid of the cats so Jeff can stay.
You tell them it's your house.
Well, I was nice. I didn't say much and nothing. She did clean. She did clean down the front of my cupboards. So,
Oh, okay.
and bought me a little tiny dog. They're trying to smooth up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Suck up. It ain't gonna do me good. I told Jeff to mind his own damn business. He's out in the yard. He says, "You need to move to Florida." And I said, "No, I don't." "Why should I move to Florida?" "Well, yeah, be closer to us." I said, "No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I don't want to move to Florida."
yeah.
The only thing
Elbow is a bad place to have stitches or anything because every time you bend it, it like breaks the skin.
I told him the only thing I left in Florida can stay in Florida.
Do what? What'd you say?
I said the only thing I lost in Florida can stay in Florida.
Oh, okay.
Long story.
Oh, yeah.
Quit. Will you quit licking me? You're as bad as the cat. Behave. You one up. Come on up. Come on, get up here. Come here. You look pretty. Come here. He got a bath Tuesday.
Oh, now that's looking better. Millie, you did really
better.
good on that, baby. Can you make a whole forest? Really,
Lord,
y'all
Marla.
had fun at the quilt shop today.
We did. Didn't we have fun today?
Oh, you
Well,
did. I got in on tail end.
I didn't get to watch all of it. I watched it at the beginning, and I thought, well, they ain't gonna do nothing all day. That y'all was all sitting around the table.
Nobody did anything but talk today. I don't think that's all.
Well,
Yeah, it's
did
some
all
interesting
y'all-
conversations, though.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you got to talk and make your plans for the future.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was kind of interesting.
Mm.
I didn't know they made lavender toilet paper. That was a new one for me.
Well, that's new one on me. Now I knew you could put like oil inside the, the cardboard and it would make it, but I didn't know they put oil on the tissue.
I don't think they do. It's in the cardboard, but it goes into the toilet paper.
Into the toilet, yeah.
That's what I looked up,
I'll
and that's
say
what it said.
lavender, but I didn't know what you were talking about.
Lavender toilet
They
paper.
used to make
I had
rose.
no clue.
Because Gladys said wasn't nothing too good for our rear ends. Something like that.
Oh man, that's funny. I missed part of it. Yes, it was, Mom. It was a great fellowship.
Yeah, it always is.
You know how Facebook brings up memories? Well, I had one that came up from a friend. He doesn't get on Facebook anymore, but he tagged me in it or something, and it said it was the doctor. Freedom won't get to hear it. The doctor told this guy that he was going to have to start eating more stuff from the ocean.
Hey!
Oh, honey. Yes. Hey, put me a bluebird in the tree. Okay. And so there was a picture later of a man in the water and he had a pig. And he said, "Swim, you bastard."
Oh, no.
Because he was wanting to eat pork, but it come from the water. I cracked up.
Oh,
I
Lord.
had forgotten about it.
Come here.
Oh, it was so funny.
I missed your story, but I have to go see what that baby's doing. So
Yeah.
she's back now, but
I said a friend, it was a memory that came up of a friend that tagged me in a picture. And he'd been to the doctor, and the doctor told him he was going to have to eat more from the ocean or from the water. Okay, and so later it had a picture of her and in the water with a pig.
a pig in the water.
Pig in the water. And he said, "Swim, you bastard."
That's what it was.
Read what fish says.
What did he say?
Okay, what?
CBD oil. I replied back. Well, fish, maybe it'll get in your system.
You know what? She's wrong.
Kim,
Because
when I saw it, it was hilarious. I'm going to try to find it. I'm going to repost it. It was so funny.
I'm telling you what, she's wrong. Because they sent me some marijuana cream for my back. You do get high.
Oh, yeah.
If you've never done marijuana before, you get high.
Yep. It
I
wouldn't
said,
take
giggle
much.
behind it off.
Hey, it's relaxing. Yep. Marilyn, you're right. It could make you. Oh, look at that bluebird.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Hey,
Good, Millie.
Millie, you forgot his wings.
Oh.
Yeah, put him some wings.
You draw a bird?
Yeah, but no wings.
No way.
No wings.
Oh yeah, I don't need no wings. It's packed in because it's on the tree, laid on a branch.
Oh, okay. Well, you're getting really good at your drawing. What else do you want to draw? Can you draw a frog?
Let me make a pond first.
Okay.
A pond first?
When she starts school, because she's smarter than I'll get out.
Will you
I
get the
think
color?
she's 4. So she won't start this
Next
year.
No. She'll be homeschooled though, I'm pretty
Oh.
sure.
Hey, now fish, I sort of remember that. I think was
Oh,
it
yeah, I remember
Norton
the color.
that had the pink and stuff. They had different
Blue.
colored
Mhm.
toilet paper.
Yeah, they sure did.
Gosh, and then a few years ago we couldn't even buy toilet paper.
You know what? I lucked out on that deal. I always ordered toilet paper from Sam's.
Yeah.
Ordered the 2 big bunches, like the 2, whatever you get in them. I ordered 2 for the rest of the winter, and I ordered them like the end of November. So we didn't have to, when that
Yeah.
thing hit, I had all kinds of toilet paper. But we went into Kroger's one day, and some woman come out of there. Her grocery cart was nothing but toilet paper and paper towels stacked way high.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
I always try to keep a little supply of stuff. Not just
Hey, I made something.
huge amount, but enough to get you through a month or so if something
Oh,
came.
Dad, I get enough for winter, then some.
I made something
I got
special.
like 9.
Same
I
thing.
think I got 8 left. I got to order another one.
Yeah.
Hi, Rebecca.
Yeah.
Guys,
Millie, yeah. Hey, I can't see. A lady asked you, could you put some flowers under the tree? That's really pretty, babe. Can you draw some
Get back here.
pink and yellow flowers? There's Rebecca. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Rebecca, we sent Rebecca a package the other day, and I let you write your name on her little piece of paper. Remember that? Yeah. Rebecca, you're going to get Millie's signature on your next package.
Oh, that's cute.
She wanted to write on
Yeah.
something. So I said, here, put your name right here.
Yeah, Rebecca, she does have her grandgirls with her.
Yeah, and they're keeping her on her toes tonight.
Where'd this one go?
I don't know. I think they're keeping you on yours.
Oh,
Oh, Lord.
I can handle some little girls.
I didn't make it because I have no colors.
You
She
don't
don't
have
have
no
colors.
colors.
Yeah, they're in the bowl too far away.
Oh,
it's in
okay.
the far away. I have a question for Little Miss. Do you know why the jellyfish is sad?
Hey, Millie, why are jellyfish sad? I don't know.
I don't either.
They do wibble, wobble, wibble.
Rebecca, we don't know. You can
They
tell
wiggle,
us.
wiggle, wiggle.
Like this. Wibbly, wobbly, wibble. Can you
You
do
can't find no toast.
Can you do the Cocoa Puffy? What's your favorite saying?
Why the jellyfish is sad? I have no clue.
Me either.
His
Really
favorite song is I want help. I want help.
You're a good boy tonight. You're being a good boy.
This is going to be a little girl.
Yeah.
This is going to be a little
They
girl.
don't have any peanut butter fish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jelly and peanut. I do like peanut butter.
Oh. I get it now.
Mm.
You're talking silly.
You're talking silly.
No, you are.
Are you going to spend the night with Grandma?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hey, be careful with that. That has a blade.
Where's Grandma?
Is that the real one? If that's the real one, lay it down.
Put it on the table, Millie.
Millie, put it on the table. You don't want to get cut and see blood. You'll have to go to the hospital.
Come sit
Hey, Grandma.
right here, okay?
Rita.
Millie, be a good girl, okay?
Rita, she's got a rotary cutter.
I just got Bobby Cuddle.
Give that to me.
No!
We told her to put it on the table.
It's closed, but
Yeah.
But still. She's smart enough to open it, Rita.
I was just holding it.
I know. But go back over there and play.
You're scaring us.
Hey,
No.
you want time out? You want time out? You want me to go there and make a mark? You know what happens if you get 5 marks? We don't go to the creek. So you better listen to me.
What's this?
People. Down.
Rita, you may have to call her daddy and tell.
I know.
Down. And you didn't give me any colors to make the flowers.
Well, they're over in the bowl.
And I want you to get some to me.
Yellow and pink.
Let's move over there and make the flowers.
No, I want to show them. That's why I want to see.
Behave. Good boy.
You're not being nice.
You
You're not being nice.
Rita, it'll be like church. You'll have to take them out.
I know it.
I've had to take mine out before.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha ha.
Hey, Millie,
Oh, Millie, I am disappointed in you.
stop. You're not being nice.
You are not.
Just a minute.
Uh-oh.
No.
She sort of brought that on herself, didn't she? She's
She acts
probably
like I did.
tired. Huh?
She acts like I did when I was
Oh,
little.
okay.
I was a brat. Well, my mom and dad got a divorce when I was 4,
Yeah. And
and I was a brat.
that messes you up.
Well, Janet, my mom was 24 when I was born, and Dad was 45. There's 21
Yeah.
difference between them.
Hello,
Now, what are
little
you doing,
girl.
Shorty? Hi.
Hi. I think Sissy got in trouble.
Look at that here.
She climbed in the tall stool. This is the tall table.
She's
I
a
can't-
cutie.
I can't turn my back on them.
Look at that hair.
I know it is so cute.
It almost looks like mine. I mean, mine's natural curly, but it's like, oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I fought my hair for years. You know what? As I got older, I thought, you know what? If it's going to curl, it's going to curl.
Go with it. Yeah.
Yep, I just go with it. It takes me a whole 15 minutes to wash and dry it and comb this back.
Yeah.
Kind of curl this up. I'm done.
They're right here.
Well, I did run the curling on through mine, but I had the haircut so bad.
Hi, Rhonda.
Oh, there's Rhonda. Hello, Rhonda. Did you make it home fine? She was pretty close when Rita was signing off.
Yeah, yeah. I was sitting there eating lunch and watching the tail end of her show. And I got wrote in lavender. I didn't expect to win.
She said, Kathy White. And I'm like, well, doggone it.
She did it again.
Uh-huh.
I'm having a lucky streak. I don't know why I never won anything before. Yeah, she does. Deanna has beautiful hair.
Yeah, she has pretty hair.
I'm metal sweet.
Yeah. Hello, Metal Sweet. You know, it almost looks like it's got like that, what do they call it? Strawberry blonde looking. It's got a little red gold tint to it.
Yep.
There's
Hi,
Ginger.
Ginger.
Hello, Ginger. Well, they
How
just
you lay
keep
down?
coming in.
Yeah.
Poor Rita may have to sign off.
I'm over here coloring.
Just over there coloring.
Made it to Conway. All right, that's a good thing.
Oh,
Rhonda Rita didn't plan on having her little grandbabies, but she kept them because Mama was just wore out again.
my mama's gonna be worn out too. She's getting too close.
Uh-huh.
I know we sent my two to the farm. They were like 7. Becky was 7.5 and Jimmy was 8.5. I don't know. I mean, it was close. There's only 11 months apart, so.
There's June.
Hi, June.
Hello, June.
But yeah, I was wore out. But I was 26 too.
There was a lady that we knew real well that lived in this community all her life, and she had 2 babies in 1 year. She had one in January and one in December.
Nope, I had Jimmy in November the 1st. And I had Becky September the 30th the following year. 11 months apart.
And she said neither one of them walked till they were 2 years old.
Oh no, Jimmy had a bad foot, but he walked. He was totally broke when he was 2 years old.
She said they'd fall asleep in her arms and she couldn't get up. And she'd just sit there and go to sleep herself.
Been there, done that.
And they both, and then when they were in school, every time they give their date of birth, they think it was wrong because they gave the same year. And they would have to explain, one was December. I think they were born in 50, 55, 54. And one was January of 54, and one was December of 54. Yep.
I think my cousin did that. She had 3 that was 10 months apart.
Wow.
Shot myself. I had him 11 months. She's born September the 30th. He's born November the 1st, and he was the oldest. But she'd say, well, you're the same age as I am. But for that month she was. For
that month. Yep. No, Rhonda, no baby yet. Maybe we'll have a 4th of July baby.
Yep.
What'd you find? This. You found that?
Oh my.
I hear something.
Christine was a hard-working woman. She had her husband drank really bad.
Oh.
Yeah, real bad. Yeah. And he always kept a lot of money on him when he did work. And some guys attacked him when he was drunk, and I don't think he was ever right after that.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think they had already divorced by then.
My dad was an alcoholic. He drank 3 shots of whiskey before he had a cigarette and coffee.
What you said. I remember you saying that. That was one thing my dad never did. Now, he never drank, but he sure chased the women.
Well, Daddy did that too, Janet.
We didn't know it, but we found out after he died. And
I knew.
Years later that we had a stepsister. And we never knew it. Mama never told us till probably 20 years after he passed away.
Well, my mom told me I was supposed to be named after my stepmother, so that was kind of a dead giveaway. Mother wouldn't allow it.
Yeah. Oh, June had one February of 78 and December of 79.
That's just about, yeah.
Yeah, that's close enough. What, about 3 months?
Chris was kind of a surprise.
Oh, okay.
I wanted a baby, but I didn't tell Jim that I got pregnant. I wanted a baby.
Yeah.
And he kept saying no. So, oh, well, guess what?
Surprise.
Surprise.
Poor Rita, she's gone again. Hey, Rhonda, come up and help us. Or go over to Rita's and help her.
That would be good. Somebody needs to help her. I don't know how long that lady will be in the hospital. Usually it's not too long.
Yeah, usually a day or two at the most.
You know what? My first one, I was there 7 days. With
Yeah.
Becky, I think I was in there 5 days. No, probably 6. With Chris, I was in there, I think 4, maybe 5. Now they're in and out. They're like,
Yeah.
well, stay home. Barney, where'd you go? Barnaby? I knew that wasn't going to last too long. I cleaned the table off so he can't get into too much.
Yeah. Well, he's going to have to sort of play around because he's been caged up all day.
Well, I can't leave him out because he gets into too much, Janet, when I'm gone.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
And what I put him back in there because they teed me off and he's running around. Oh, they act like crazy things.
Yeah.
I mean, between him and the cat, he was chasing the cat, and the big cat was chasing the other cat, and Scooby
Was
just
that when they hit the lamp? Yeah. Oh, I had a kitten. I had a beautiful floor lamp, and she was chasing a fly, and she come running and hit that lamp. It broke. She broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a beautiful.
Well, you can
lamp.
imagine he weighs 13 pounds. I mean, I need a new. Maybe it's God telling me I ought to go get my new lamp. What do you think?
Oh yeah, J. Mary. She's got her hands full tonight.
Yes, she does.
She'll be back in here in a little bit.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing okay.
And every time I do a live stream anymore, I have to ignore everybody, don't I?
Oh, you're fine. We're taking care of. J. Mary said she know you were busy, but she said howdy.
Hey, J. Mary. Oh, you kicked the table. You hurt your feet?
Ow.
Is it hard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Rita, you got a can of biscuits? Open them up and give them a rolling pin and some salt and pepper. My girls would play all day.
Mm.
I'd give them salt and pepper and a knife and a spoon and a rolling pin, and they just stand up there. Or homemade biscuit leftover dough. Their granny used to do that a lot. J. Mary, I can't answer that. I can't remember. I think Rhonda came back from Texas.
I think she's in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Oh, she
And
wants
we got on here, Ray.
Aw.
her grandma. Oh,
I fall down.
you're not falling. I'm holding you.
I fall down.
Oh, she wants her grandma. How old is she, Marla?
Do you know how old you are? How old are you? Do you know how old you are?
A baby kid.
What?
A baby kid.
She'll be 6.
She's 6. I thought she would.
Yeah.
You're 2. That's
2.
5.
3, 2.
You're 2. Can you count for them? Can you count?
1, 2, 3.
How many more?
Good
You know?
job.
1,
Oh, she's only 8.
3, 4, 5. You want to do your ABCs for them?
No.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't. No.
Oh, it must be worse than they thought it was. They're waiting to do an X-ray.
Oh, Marla, her little granddaughter's 8 years old.
You want down?
I'm Stop. Stop.
I have to hold you. Well, my little girls are sassy tonight.
They must be tired.
You going down?
Oh my goodness. Oh, me, Rita. Maybe they'll go to sleep early though if they're wore out. You will.
The other night it was like midnight, and then they got up at 6 o'clock the next morning. But then I kept them all that day, and they took a long, long nap that afternoon. But
Oh me.
the kitty.
Good news.
No.
Good news. I found this
I think one of the ladies from the quilt shop brought them to him.
Who made the little bears for him, Rita?
Gladys made the little bears. And I think they like them. But I'm
I
going to leave
think
them
they do.
They're
sleep with.
packing them around with them.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
I got to go see what they're doing. They're in the back.
Okay. We're good.
Okay.
We're good. We're handling it.
I know it.
Poor thing, she looks wore out and frazzled. I wish I was there to help her.
Oh, then you'd be more unfrazzled too.
Oh yeah.
I remember my grandkids used to, oh Lordy, especially when the twins were little. They didn't come too often, but oh man, one to take one way, one to go the other.
Well, I just had Addie, and she was a pretty good baby. Now she was active and everything. One of the funniest things she did, she was just little, and her mother, Tasha's mother-in-law, had 3 girls, and then she had 4 granddaughters, and she always put Vaseline on them when she changed their diaper, just a thin, and they never had diaper rash or anything. So Tasha started doing it. Well, I kept a jar of Vaseline, and she snuck over there, and she had her little hand in that jar, and she was just squeezing it. She barely could reach up. I remember her doing that. Thank goodness she didn't get her hair or anything. But she, all in all, she was a good baby.
Christopher is my good baby.
Yeah.
He even put his toys away in the afternoon. It was time for his nap.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He knew what time he took a nap, especially when we moved into the house. And he'd take all his toys in there, put them away, and bring out his blanket and lay in front of the TV and go sleep.
Yeah. What now? Addie, she didn't like to take a nap, but I told her we had to rest our eyes. And little thing would wake up and be in the happiest mode when she woke up.
Well, he woke up. Here's the funny part. He got down and take his nap, like I think it was 1 o'clock. He knew the kids come home at 3:30, 3:45. He'd wake up, put his blankie in there, and run back out here. The minute they got off the bus, he's ready.
He was yep.
Yeah, if he's ready. They weren't, but he was.
She always woke up in the best mood. She never was in a bad mood.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. She started 1st grade with a cast on her arm, running down some hill with my 80-pound dog. They collided. Oh, she broke her arm in 3 places. Yep. You just almost automatically do that. You put your arms or hands in front of you.
Yep, that's how I did. This is almost healed.
Yeah. It's really smaller than it was.
Becky told me when she's home, she's a retired nurse. She told me to put the light on it 3 times a day. And it buzzes up, and the darn thing, I mean, it's got a lot smaller, and the red place is a lot smaller. So I don't know if it was infected under there or what, but it works.
Yeah.
She said I needed stitches. I said, no, I didn't. I know when I need stitches. I didn't need stitches. No, the alcohol didn't feel good, but you know what? It worked.
Yeah, it does. A good rub.
And I had that antibiotic cream, so
Yeah.
I got chewed out there by my sister for not getting that hook out of there earlier. They told me it's their time to chew me out since I used to let them have it when they was little. There's 8 years between us, and I used to, watch them all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I'd tan them. They didn't behave, I'd let them have it. So it's like,
J. Mary Gladys made those for the girls.
Let me help you down, okay?
What time is it? Oh, not quite. It's almost time to take the bird feeders down. I don't know if I'm going to make it till the end of September or not. I think a bunch of babies come in this morning, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But they're about little.
Are you killing flies?
I can't
Grandma might
imagine.
be glad you found that.
I just can't imagine taking care of one that's born, one that's
New
two.
ones. She has 3 new ones.
Oh, okay.
She has 3 of the new ones.
That's 3 new ones.
I like the one. I don't think my
That's so cute, though.
I have the green one. I go.
No.
Can
At
you
my
see?
age, I don't think I could do it.
Hey, it gets rough on you as you get older.
Yeah, it does.
You can look in there. You can look in there.
I could do it, but I couldn't do it every day.
Nope. Mm-mm.
No.
I had a friend that's taking care of her great grandson every day. Her husband finally told her enough was enough.
Well, shucks, I had a lady I used to do her hair, and she raised her 2 granddaughters, and she was probably 60,
Wow.
Mel,
and they were little.
My sister will be 69, and she goes up. Of course, these boys are 7 and 12 now.
Yeah.
He's the one that had cancer and didn't get to see him for 2 years. And
Well,
she's out in babysits. I bet that youngest one, he's something else. They think he's got a photographic mind.
Yeah, both of those girls did really well. They both got college education. Oh yeah, yummy. And glad her name was Gladys Plumley. She did really good with those girls, and she worked full time.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I don't think, Janet, I could have done it while I worked because I driving 86 or 88 miles round trip. So I mean, by the time I got home, it'd been.
Oh, June, that was fun. She had lunch with her youngest granddaughter today. She was 7.
Ooh,
I miss getting to do stuff like that.
I didn't learn to ride a bike, I don't think, till I was 9.
Yeah.
10.
I remember learning. I was older. I don't think I was that old. I think I was about 7 or 8. There's a prepping for attorney. Yeah. Hello.
Here, let me take it.
My dad wouldn't buy me a bike, so I didn't learn. So he allowed me to go over to my Aunt Helen's, and she had 2 girls, and they had bikes. Well, they was teaching me how to ride a bike, and they let me off my own, and I run into a fence.
Oh, okay.
So I was black and blue. I wasn't good. So my Aunt Helen called my mother and told her to come get me because she told her what happened because Dad would have thrown a fit. They bought me. Mom bought me roller skates, like sidewalk skates.
Uh-huh.
And because he wouldn't let me have them because she's afraid I'd break an arm. Well, I ended up falling. I didn't break it, but it was very bruised.
Well, I think we're gone. Let me share the last one, okay?
Oh, she didn't have on her helmet.
Here.
We never wore a helmet growing up, but we were usually in the grass and stuff. We weren't out.
I gave you.
But it could have been so much worse because it don't take nothing to hit the head.
Leftovers with my dog. You know, Jay Mary, I ended up having lunch out a lot. Leftovers from the dog.
Oh, Daisy Mae, she's putting up her groceries.
Oh, my daughter got kind of snippy. She didn't with me.
Oh, me, Kim.
I took them all out for lunch Saturday.
Yeah.
After the parade, and she texted my sister, which she hadn't talked to for 3.5 years, and wanted to know, Mom bought our lunch. She said, what'd you do? Sell the farm? LOL. Tina says, I don't know about that. She says, I'm just her handyman.
Oh, okay. Thank goodness he knew what to say.
She did. Yeah, she's my handyman.
This one's mine.
Oh,
She said, I couldn't believe. Huh?
June's granddaughter had chocolate ice cream with sprinkles.
Oh, geez.
She said
Yeah,
she had half of it.
that sounds good. I bought me some vanilla ice cream because I bought some black raspberries. So I'm going to make kind of a black raspberry syrupy stuff to put on my ice cream.
Oh, that sounds good.
They cost an arm and a leg, but I bought some anyway.
Oh, yeah, you got milk? I did too. Let me get you.
They're like $10 a pint now.
Wow.
I got some bushes in the field started, so.
Well, J. Mary, you had good company.
Okay.
She shared leftovers with her dog. That was the
Yep.
Yeah.
lunch date she had.
No, she should have had her helmet on. Us kids used to ride without helmets.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I was supposed to have a helmet on when I skated too. Yeah, right.
Stop. We have to do something. Okay? What do you do that? Oh.
I mean, I worry about kids riding bikes now.
Yeah.
There's so much traffic.
I think you can get in trouble. I think if they don't have a helmet on and they have an accident or something.
I don't think that's true in Illinois. I don't
Oh,
know.
it isn't. I think in Tennessee they're required to wear a helmet.
I don't know.
Now, they may not have to if they're in a yard.
I mean, they did away with this stupid motorcycle rule that you had to wear a helmet when you ride a bike, motorcycle.
Yeah,
I don't think they have to do that now.
yeah. They
No,
call it organ donors around here. Because Kentucky, they don't have to wear a helmet in Kentucky.
yeah, that's true, Jane Mary. One great thing about having a dog is they're happy to see you even if you've only been gone 10 minutes.
Wait, I missed that one. Oh, my chat's behind.
This one don't go to the bathroom with me a lot. Thank goodness. My other one did. He's with me all the time.
Yeah, it's the law here, Marilyn.
I don't think it's law in Illinois anymore. Oh, good grief. Why do you let her buy things?
Oh, okay. She must be a little daredevil.
Sounds that way.
Yeah.
Leave the skateboard at home. Yeah, no kidding. She got to have a lot of broken bones. She keeps it up. I was kind of like that, though. I'd get up to the top of a tree and hang upside down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Gosh, I remember.
But the thing is, I had a crush on the boy next door.
Uh-huh.
And I tell him I couldn't get down, so he'd come get me.
Oh, okay.
Or I'd get up on the porch, on the roof of the porch, and he'd have to come get me. I'm a stinker, Janet.
Mm. When I would climb a tree and then tell him to hand me my pocketbook.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a mix.
Mom says I was the one that caused her gray hair. But she only had me part-time. Dad got custody of me, and she got custody of my brother.
Weird. They
Weird.
split y'all up.
Well, I go to my mom's every weekend and all summer. Yeah?
Wow.
But she said she's afraid if she took me, it'd kill him. So I was Daddy's little girl. I
okay.
was the first child he ever had.
I'm back for 2 minutes. Probably not that long. Never mind.
One. You look wore out, Rita.
And what is late, but they're not winding down yet.
I think she is, Marla. She's a little wild. She's got a trampoline at Marla's house, and she jumps every day and does flips.
Oh, my goodness.
That scared me to death. You know, when you're kids, you do all that stuff and you never think about it. But when you're
No,
adult
you
watching
don't.
kids do it, it's like, ugh. Well, I never. Yeah, maybe I did walk the barn beams when we lived down on the farm.
Y'all ever walk a train trestle?
Didn't do that. We played in the barn loft and all that stuff. But
We had
we wasn't around train tracks. But
Yeah, we had a train trestle. It was between Bethpage and Westmoreland. Now I didn't walk the top of it. I walked the very first run, and that was it. And we had an old fire tower that people would go to.
yes, I remember them. We had some of them.
Some fire tower. That was where you went to
And
go
climb
sporting.
to the top. I never did that. We go to them in Sunday school classes with picnic stuff in there, but I never climbed to the top of it.
I climbed one time. I was a senior in high school. And if I remember right, it's like they got narrow as they went up. They did, didn't they?
I don't know. They could.
I think they got narrower as you went up. And I hate heights.
Yeah, Mary said she's a
I watched other people break bones. I didn't break my first bone till
I
I was
wasn't a big daredevil.
like 40 something when I broke my arm, and then 50 something when I broke my legs.
Yeah, well, that was Terry's fault.
That was Terry's fault, not yours.
You know, Rita, I noticed when y'all go to the gate, most of the time he gets out and opens the gate.
I offered to, if you guys wasn't watching, he'd make me get out and do it. So,
I thought he didn't want to run over you because I was going to holler if you got out and opened it. I was going to say, Terry, don't run over. Oh, that's too funny.
I didn't break a bone or anything till 3 years before I retired. I fell down steps over at work, and I chipped my wrist right here and cracked my elbow. And of course, when you crack your elbow, your arm freezes.
I don't think none of us none out of 4 children, none of us had a broken bone.
I think I might. Well, no, my brother broke something. I forget what he broke, but he broke something. But I don't think he's the girls had any broken bones.
My brother almost bit his tongue into.
Oh.
We were playing, you know how you do the rope and you lift it up after everybody jumps it.
It's higher and higher.
Yeah, and he stuck his tongue out, to get momentum and all. And when he hit, oh, you talking about bleeding. And he cried. He was a boy, but he cried. It was painful. It left a big knot on it for a long time.
Oh.
You drank all your milk? You did, didn't you?
Let's see what's going on. Yeah, people jumped out of the loft into hay. We never had a barn, so I didn't get to do that.
How many people on here rode the back of a pickup truck?
Oh, yes.
Duh.
Yeah. Hey, how many went on a real hay ride? Yep. Yeah. Oh, J. Mary broke her ankle jumping off the tractor.
I went around tractors when I was a kid. I lived in town. We lived on a farm. One of my sisters was real sick, and we moved to the farm for 3 months out in the country.
Uh-huh.
And we didn't stay there only about 3-4 months, and we back someplace else. And of course, and during the school year, I was with my dad and my stepmother, and I drove them nuts.
Marilyn always got in trouble because she was a climber.
Well, I never done that, Rebecca. We had some friends in Galesburg, though. They was riding the back of a pickup truck, and I don't remember if it was the girl or the boy fell off and got killed.
Oh.
Yeah.
If we rode, we always had to sit down, but sometimes it'd be a truckload of us kids.
After a while.
Oh, I did too. Prep for eternity. I've always gotten in trouble for climbing top the trees.
Kids don't know how to have fun now, do they?
That probably breaks something, Jan.
Oh, well, we did too.
For it. Look for it.
They watch too much TV and games.
Yeah.
And it's fries.
What are you gonna do? Kill flies?
Yeah. And fries. I need something to kill.
I got new fly swats, and they think it's just the most wonderful thing ever.
I told Millie, I
Oh,
said,
yeah, flies.
I said, Grandma maybe tickled you found that.
When I was in the grocery store the other day, there was some up at the checkout line. I thought, I'm gonna
Yep.
get new fly swats, so I grabbed them.
But now, can I get some fries? Can I get one? I want the green one.
You want the green one?
Because I can play with the green one in a long time.
What are you gonna do with it? You want to
Rebecca
kill
said, if time allowed, I could share stories with you that would make you think my parents were trying hard to get rid of me.
Okay. Well, did they know you were doing it, Rebecca, or were you doing it behind their back?
Go get the green
Oh, I gotta go take my feeders down. I'll be right back.
Okay.
one.
Darn.
Get the green
No,
one.
you heels.
Get the green one.
That's a pretty good one, Kim.
Kim, that's what I said. I used to climb a tree and then tell them to hand me my purse. Because I was a tomboy girl, I guess. Hey, back then we had to find fun, you know it? Oh, okay.
We didn't have all kinds of toys to play with. There was just a few.
Oh, you went outside and found an adventure.
Yes.
And you know, I didn't think nothing about snakes or nothing like that. And now I can't hardly walk through a field.
But when I was a kid, my favorite thing to play, we called dirt house, and it was just playing in the dirt. It wasn't a
Yep.
sandbox, it was dirt. And we'd plow little roads through it and build little fences and stuff.
Well, we would pick up rocks in outline rooms and, have a room. And I remember we were with some neighbor friends and it was out in the old cow lot. And, around here, there's rocks everywhere. Well, we had rooms and bedrooms and everybody said, okay, well, it's time to go to bed. And this one girl leaned back and she threw her head in a cow pile.
No. No.
And it was fresh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was so embarrassed. Uh-oh. Get them, Rita. J. Mary, they were fun days.
And we get on the
I didn't have a real car.
You were 15, yep. Hello, Millie.
what?
I said hello.
Hello to you too.
Oh, you bumped your head.
Let me hold this.
Are you ready to go? It's bedtime. You can't stay up all night.
I want to stay up for you. We get
Marilyn, J. Mary, we played jacks all the time.
Jacks, I remember Jacks.
Yeah.
Jacks and jump rope and all kinds of things we
Yeah.
played.
Barbie.
Barbies, paper dolls. We cut paper dolls out of catalogs.
Yep. Cars and trucks. And I had those little army plastic men.
I don't want to let go.
Hey, do y'all remember what they called mumbly peg? You dug a hole and you put a little bitty twig down in it, down almost like below the surface of the dirt, and you flipped a knife off your finger, and it had to stand up. And if it didn't stand up, you had to pull that little peg out. You had to rub down it. We called it mumbly peg. Do any of y'all remember mumbly peg?
What?
We called it mumbly peg. You dug hole and you put a little bitty stem down in the hole, and then you take a knife and open the blade, and you had to put it on your finger and flip it. And if it didn't stand up in the dirt, you had to root that stick out.
Oh Lord, no, I never
Yeah.
don't think we ever done that.
Yep, we played. That's what we called it.
I didn't do I did paper dolls when my cousin was around, but otherwise I didn't play with the paper dolls.
Tim, that's probably worth some money.
Okay.
Okay. J. Mary, I had a bag of marbles. I attended a Boy Scout field trip with the grandson to a marble museum in Akron, Ohio. Everyone got a bag of marbles. Well, how neat.
I played marbles.
Yeah. I
did
think there is a container here that was my husband's, his daddy's marbles.
Wow, they might be worth some money.
Well, there's some in there that are, I would say, are worth some money.
Yeah.
And you know, the bigger ones were the shooters or the knuckle. The girls would sit and play with those when they were little, you know, line them up and different things. Oh, Susan, that sounds good. I love carrots.
So is Barney.
Oh, yeah. A lot of dogs love carrots.
He loves carrots, don't you? You ate your cookies. That's it. No more. You're too fat. You're going on a diet. Don't give me that face. Hi, farm wife.
Susan, I bet you I know some of these are probably 100 years old.
Oh, wow. Don't sell them. Put them down.
Oh, I don't blame you, Kim. I wouldn't sell it either. Y'all, today on Marketplace, they had a queen size hand quilted quilt for $30. Yes.
Was it pretty?
Yes. $30.
They didn't want it.
Well, I mean, $30. I thought drug money.
Yes.
It was probably somebody in the families, and I don't know, but I thought 30.
Grandma probably made it and they don't want it.
No. Hi, farm wife.
Here's your phone. I can play games on it. Here it is. Can I play games on your phone after I eat my food?
Come here.
I mean, when I get done.
No,
No
farm
baby
wife.
yet.
Not yet. Rita didn't plan on having the girls tonight, but Mama was just exhausted.
Didn't you say, Rita, that baby is going to be big?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a big baby. And if I can't remember exactly, but Deanna and Millie were both big babies too.
Hmm.
Were they C-section or were they? Well,
No, she had them, but
because they would have had hers surgery planned.
mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Hello, Charlotte.
Hi,
Rita,
Charlotte.
keep coming in. Oh, Susan, that sounds good.
Charlotte. I had a chatty Cathy.
I did too.
No, wait a minute. My sisters had chatty Cathys. I had a Shirley Temple doll.
I had a chatty, and I run her because I took her string and pulled it down and hung it on her finger and left it, and she wouldn't talk anymore.
No, she wasn't talking. No, my sisters both had chatty Cathy dolls. I had a Shirley Temple doll.
Yeah.
No, we're not making mean faces at the little girls.
Hi, guys.
Good grief, Marilyn. You got room to... That's okay. I collect depression glass and fabric and... Oh, I remember Mrs. Beasley. I think Becky had a Miss Beasley doll.
Oh yeah, Sarah, she's just up and down, up and down. Hold on,
Yep.
I got to check my phone.
You remember Miss Beasley dolls?
Yes, now I was older with the missus
Mhm.
Beasley.
I think my daughter had one. And my sisters had Betsy Wetsy.
Wasn't there a baby doll called Tumbelina?
Yes.
Yes, she
I
was a
think,
little baby.
but she's the one that moved.
Yeah, she would.
And it scared
Yes.
my sisters to death. Yeah.
Please.
Okay.
Yep.
I have
All
Boyd's
the-
Bears and Fenton Glass. I don't have Longaberger baskets. I have a few Boyd's Bears.
You
And I have
remember
Fenton Glass.
strawberry shortcake stuff?
Huh? No.
Strawberry shortcake.
Becky did, but she took it with her when she moved.
Yeah. The girls had some of that.
I collect iris and herringbone in the gold.
Can you see
I
me?
say it's not in the gold, but
I love pretty dishes. And that's something you can buy now for little or nothing. Like China, they almost give it away.
I know. Depression glass
Molly, you
goes up and down.
Thumbelina?
They're right here. They're right here.
I always thought they were sweet little dolls.
She had Susan had a baby alive, and the baby this and that. She'd walk and crawl. I
Yep.
remember those.
Yeah, I remember those.
I ate my.
Gosh, did they even make baby dolls now?
Yeah, but they're not like the ones they do, but not like.
Yeah.
I guess I choked my walking doll. She's as big as me, and I got mad and punched her. Well, I was 4 years old. Oh, they got into a fight. My mom and dad did the year they got their divorce to see which one could buy me the most crap for Christmas.
Hey, I never saw that one that grew a tooth.
I remember her, but I don't think I ever seen her.
I don't remember. I don't remember that.
Her teeth had come up. Come here, Barney. Come here, Barney. Barney, come here. Get over here. That time put you in bed. Hi there. You behave. Oh, that's Kiki. Well, you're the start of the trouble. Hi, Linda.
Yeah. Hey, Linda. Rita's around somewhere. She's got both the little ones.
I'm not sure my sister's
I'm over here holding the milk cup so don't end up in the floor. So
Wow.
yeah,
That's
won't
cool,
take her
Farmer.
cup and run all over the place.
Wow. My
Barbie.
daughter had a big collection of Barbie dolls, the holiday Barbies, and
Yeah.
none of them were out of the box.
Oh, wow.
Yep, but she gave them away because they're not worth anything now because they overfilled the market. You know, some people paid $200 for those Bob Mackie Barbies and stuff, and she gave them to a friend of mine.
I'll tell you what. There's a lady in town. There was a friend of mine. She had all those Barbie dolls, thinking she's going to get rich. And then, but I think she might have the original Barbie, which then she's going to make some money, but not to get rich.
Yeah. Charlotte,
You just
she
take care of
has the two granddaughters. She wasn't expecting to have them, but their mom just felt so bad. She brought them over for the night. So she's trying to work with them.
So you're stuck with us.
Yep. Emmett Kelly and Willie the Clown. Now, I don't remember those.
That's all of them. That's all of them. Give some to
And
the
used to everybody had a bride doll. I
No, I
remember
did.
having a bride doll.
That's enough.
Well, I remember Madame Alexander dolls. I never purchased any, but
Yeah. Now, I think they've held their value pretty good. Hey,
Yeah.
you remember when everybody were buying those little stuffed animals? What were they?
You mean one of these?
No, what's the name of it?
Just a minute.
No, you know, they were paying ridiculous for them.
Well, yeah, I know what you're saying. They're Beanie Babies.
Yeah, Beanie Babies.
Beanie Baby.
And what happened was, again, they flooded the market with them, and so now they're not worth a dime.
Oh, some of them are.
Some of them are. Oh, that's cute, the little monkey.
He's a Beanie Baby.
Yeah, I see that. I saw the tie.
I don't think she's a, maybe she is. I don't think she's a Beanie Baby. She's something else.
Yeah.
No, she's a Beanie Baby.
Is it a kitty?
Yeah, it's a kitty.
That's cute.
But they all represent something. I don't remember now what they represent. I think that was Jim. My grandkids have a weird sense of humor.
Yeah, farm wife, I know some people that, especially England, the ones from England and Canada.
My
Well,
mom
back
had
then I
$1
was
million baby
saving
doll.
money to buy my babies a pair of shoes. I didn't have Beanie Babies.
You can eat the whole
You can
thing.
eat the whole thing. That's good.
You can eat it all. You can eat this one off because you
I
like
think
it.
they're so cute.
I know.
I miss having little ones, but Grandma doesn't have the temperament for them anymore.
Mm-mm.
Whole toe full of my attic. Oh Lord.
Oh, well, so Marley, do you have the Beanie Babies?
Kim does too.
Yeah.
My granddaughter had Olivia. She had. We bought her. I think I got a turkey somewhere.
Yeah. Yes, farm off, I would say that one would be worth some money.
Oh yeah. It all depends on how many they sold.
Yeah, yeah. And then how many they think are still out there, because a lot of people threw them away or let the kids play with them or,
Yeah, you know what? That's what toys are for.
yeah.
She
Well, I
has.
think they came out as a toy, but then it ended up being a collector's item.
Yeah, I know. That's like Avon bottles.
Yes.
I was reading on what the Avon. I had them on giveaway.
Huh.
I was an Avon lady.
Okay, I got
Oh,
the
wow.
little rascal dollar.
Those might be worth some money, Marilyn.
Buckwheat.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh my! I didn't know they made all those.
Look, pepperoni.
Oh, she did
They
get
were-
Yeah, they marketed those girls. You darn right they did.
Go wash it. Go wash your hand. Finish your
Thank goodness my granddaughter was collecting them and I didn't have to put up with them. But they bought those for me, the ones I showed. Yeah, the $1 million babies, yeah.
Hey, that one mine. This is mine.
At least we're on a doll kick tonight.
Yeah, dolls and toys.
I think that's appropriate considering.
Yep, the little ones.
I mean, kids don't. How many toys did you actually not play with to save us?
If I stop and think right now, I remember playing jacks and cards more than anything. We played cards a lot.
I made a quarter speed split with caramel hot fudge. Fish, I want some of that. Send me one.
Give us that.
I'll be back. I'll be back, guys.
No,
Okay, honey, you come back.
I was too busy beating up boys. Well, my brother's like 18 months younger than me, and the people in Dumfrielene would pick on him, and I'd go beat him up.
Now, Linda, I don't remember those. I remember the Chrissy doll. And what was the one that used to wave? What was Skipper?
Baby Joy doll.
Baby
I
Joy.
remember.
Well,
I
we got
remember.
to talking about that.
You mean
Remember,
the Pee Wee
Kathy?
Herman dolls?
Yeah, with the one that was a little boy, and he was a little boy.
Hey, Barney, come.
Yes,
Barney, come.
Marla, we did jump rope a lot. And if our bicycles didn't have a flat tire, we were on those. But just in the yard.
Needless to say, I was kind of a tomboy until I turned to be a teenager.
Yeah. Now, Pam, my granddaughter had Polly Pockets. She had so much of that stuff. She loved little things.
Barney, come.
Mary, I did too. We would play them for hours.
You want to go box? Get out. Sit down. No. No. That dog. No.
Yep, Skipper was Barbie's little sister.
No. You be good. No.
Oh, excuse me, y'all.
No.
Oh.
Go.
Hi, Lisa. We did too, Marla. We didn't have anything, but all the friends came to our house.
I had friends at my mom's house. My dad, nope.
Yeah. The Jacks were like Legos now.
Hi, Lisa.
You step on a Lego and whoo, I know it. Hi,
It
Lisa.
hurts.
We
I
would
stepped
go-
on a jack. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hey, y'all remember those paper dolls that were like sort of sticky, like magnetized or something?
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
some kind of film, or
No.
I remember playing with those. I think Kathy's going to find hers.
Quit. Quit. With the box. Quit. No. Quit. Quit. No.
Oh, okay. Hey, do y'all remember the little man that had the steel or little fibers, and you took the magnet and made faces and stuff with him? You take the magnet and draw the pieces. Color films. Yep, Susan, you're right. We're going way back now.
That's the little one. I will find where the little one is. Lost the baby. I will find the little one.
Kathy, they were color film.
What?
Those like little magnetic doll
Yeah.
dresses and stuff.
Let me have that cup of milk. It goes through it. I said right there, okay.
Magnadoodle. Yep.
Yeah.
Cheryl, no, she just felt terrible, so Rita kept the girls for her. She wasn't planning on it, but she wanted to help her out.
I still had an Etch a Sketch for a while, Marla. I don't know if it's still downstairs or not. I had the light brights. I still have them downstairs.
Yeah. Abby she played with Light Bright when she played for hours.
Yeah. And then they had something you doodled on.
Yeah. They had them, where you put the pattern up there and then use the. Yes, you do, Susan.
No, it won't mean nothing to our kids.
No. Hey, the only thing will be if they're worth some money, they can sell them.
Well, I don't know. My son wants one of my quills, but otherwise, no. But he's a minimalist. Okay. Good night, Sarah.
Good night, Sarah.
Wash dishes.
Good night, Sarah.
You love this.
Mary
smell.
Webb, I remember my first one, and you remember they used to come in a cover. The transistor radios, they had a cover.
Yep. I never had an easy bake oven. I had a real electric oven. It was little, but it would heat up and it was electric.
Oh, I want to wash dishes.
That shows you how old I am.
Oh, a spirograph.
Yep, I remember those too.
That put dirty dish in there. I put my bone in there.
You did? You eat all of it?
Oh, you ate Santa fish?
Hungry.
I'm not gonna get anything else in my house.
Fish, I don't. Santa didn't come to our house a lot either, and I never understood because I tried to be good.
Well, I'm mad at Santa because he hasn't brought me a boyfriend yet.
Oh, okay.
Hungry.
You're not hungry.
Yes, I am. I am hungry.
Oh, Jay, I did, but I think I gave it away to Mary.
I am hungry.
Wow, that Atari would be worth some money.
Not really.
I don't know. Some of those are the original.
The games
ones.
are, but the sets aren't.
Yeah. Good night, Sarah.
Good night, Sarah.
Oh,
Good night, Sarah. My milk.
oh, I remember those dolls, Linda.
Yeah.
Isn't she, though? I think she's precious.
Millie,
She can be.
Miss Charlotte said you are precious.
Aww.
Yeah, I had one of those, Marla. I don't know how old you are, but I had one that, yeah, it got hot. Because I burnt
You
my
could
finger.
plug it in. On my word.
Oh, yeah, it got hot. You can iron doll clothes with it.
Yep.
I washed my bowl.
My dad was nuts, I swear to it. I mean, he bought me, he went to Chicago and bought me back this stove, sink, and refrigerator, and they all actually worked. They actually all plugged in.
Oh my word.
That was back in 40, probably maybe 50, 51.
Mm.
That's before they made easy bake ovens that were safe.
Yeah.
We used to fry, what the heck we fry on it? Some kind of lunch meat. I don't remember.
Ham or bologna.
Maybe bologna. We
Yeah.
fry. We'd put it on there and it would fry on
Yeah.
that top of that stove. And I was just a kid. Yeah, I think we have a ViewMaster downstairs. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
I think there's a ViewMaster in Addie's bedroom.
Yeah.
And it was the girls.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the girls. And I remembered having it and got it out for her. She said, look at that.
Yep.
I went on up so
Jimmy had one. I think that's his is downstairs. Scooby
Oh,
behaved.
gosh, that thing is almost 50 years old.
Oh, yeah, because he'd be 58 this year.
Yeah. The girls are, Natasha's 48. Yes, Linda, my granddaughter hadn't spent the night in a long time, and she used to stay with me about 3 nights a week.
Oh, yeah, we had one of them too, that creepy crawler maker.
Yeah, they made those bugs. Yep.
I think I finally got rid of that thing.
You're almost gone.
I remember the name Christy.
He bought you a doll, so he's 16. Oh, I still have a teddy bear on my bed.
Billy, wash the dishes. You talk to me.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona.
Rita's busy with the grandgirls.
Billy wants to wash dishes. They're not.
If you're talking about my oven, I have no idea.
She wants to go fishing.
At night?
Rita, you could let them go out and catch lightning bugs.
Good, couldn't I?
Yeah, they'd have to run.
But Billy
Kim.
washing dishes. No, you're too little. You can't wash dishes. Here. Chew
Oh,
that
I
up.
don't believe that.
Chew that up.
Yes, fish.
You know,
See, I don't remember a Mia doll.
Party, you know,
A Mia, M-I-E, Mia doll.
Yeah, I think they might have been Mia Farrow dolls, but I'm not sure. But she's a blonde, so I don't know. But I remember the dolls with their hair come out of their head.
Yeah,
Then you do something, pull something or something, they went back in.
No, she won't let her. I won't let her.
I know my sisters had a doll that the hair come out, they cut it.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, we cut a bunch of our dolls' hair one time. We scalped them.
I cut my brother's hair.
You did. I cut my own hair.
Well, I got my last haircut was I cut myself.
Oh, when I was little, I cut a big twig over my ear. It's a wonder I hadn't cut my ear.
They don't seem very sleepy yet. No, they don't. Do
No, they don't. Are they?
But I tell you what, let's go ahead and sign off, and I'll get them ready for bed and turn off the lights
Okay, Rita.
and fuss with them. So
Maybe I'll go to bed early.
yeah, the other night it was midnight, so it really was. Thank you, though.
Bona, are you going?
Say good night, Deanna.
Yeah,
Have a good night.
yeah. Good night, Deanna.
She said good night.
Good night.
Is she crying?
Yes,
Oh.
but she said good night.
Oh, well, hey, you can lay in the bed and talk a little bit and rest your eyes.
And Millie went to the potty, so
Good night.
Well,
Okay.
ladies, y'all
Yeah,
have a
good
good
night.
4th.
Good night.
You have a good 4th of July, okay? Night, night.
Good night, girls.
Rita, we'll be thinking of you.
okay, I know.
Uh-huh.
Good
Bye,
night, everybody. So
Okay.
we can take the girls to BED.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, to BED. What's
Uh-huh.
BED?
Oh no, that's why we spelled it. Try buying some sleepy time tea.
Try buying some sleepy time tea. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Okay. I'll talk to y'all again another time.
Okay.
Okay?
Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna get back to washing my dishes. I live in